Hey guys, how you doing? Kate Chesser here. Today talking about how to go live on Facebook even if you're finding it absolutely terrifying. Because the thought of it is, the thought of sitting there talking live to a camera for the entire world to see, if you're not used to it or not ready for it, can be terrifying. I know that I felt like this before and come across this all the time with my clients, but yeah, and I put it off for years. Absolute years. And in fact, it turned out the first time I did go live and I was on a page and I accidentally shared it to my personal page. Oh my goodness, but because the thought of my family seeing this video, my friends seeing it, my colleagues, peers, old work colleagues, current work, the whole thing was just awful. There's too much to bear. The thought of people seeing me, it was really absolutely terrifying, and the shame of it was too much to bear. So I didn't do it, and then accidentally I did, and actually it turned out fine. Everyone said lovely things because they're my friends and family, so why wouldn't they? Yes, it wasn't quite what I had in mind, but I completely understand if you're feeling like this, and so I'd like to help, because really, since I've been doing it, creating these Facebook Lives video, it's transformed the way I do business, the way I can reach my customers and clients, the way I can help people, the way people can see me. So it's helped on so many different levels throughout my business. It's been a massive plus. So if you're putting it off for any reason, I highly urge you to carry on watching this video, because I've got 3 tips for you to help you create that first video. Okay, so first tip is find a platform, one of your page, or your page on your business page, for example, on Facebook, when you know there's a time when nobody will be there, okay, or very little chance of anyone watching, and so you can go live with the knowledge that there's nobody there, nobody watching, and nobody will actually see you. And this is just for the first time, obviously, because after that you do really want people to see you. That's the whole point of it. But the first time, do it when no one's watching. Because the plus side about that is nobody's watching to begin with. The second plus side of that is you can delete the video after you've finished recording. You get the option to post or delete. The amount of times I've pressed delete because I've said something wrong, or the video hasn't quite gone as planned, is so many I can't really count. So that would be my tip number 1. Secondly, talk about something that you know a lot about, that you feel really confident talking about, so that really you don't necessarily have to worry about what you're saying, because you're kind of on autopilot. It's a subject you're very familiar with. And then, as well as making sure it is something you know about, you don't want to go on too long. Really, 10-15 minute video, great. And maybe the first one, 5 minutes, absolutely fine. In reality, people haven't got ages to sit there watching you talking, unless your scheduling is and they're coming in for something, or maybe people will, but generally 10 to 15 minutes is absolutely fine. Okay, so firstly, choose a page and a time when nobody's going to be watching, so you can delete without anyone seeing it. Secondly, choose a topic that you know about, and make notes before. Here are my notes. It's not very good, actually. Normally I like to be a bit more visual with my notes, because while you're talking to the camera, you don't want to be reading your notes. But anyway, it's just there as a prompt. And people don't mind, it's live. They know it's not pre-recorded, high production. They quite like a mistake. It makes you more real. You build connection with your audience. They see that you're a real person. And most likely the people that are watching, they want to hear what you're saying. They want you to do well. They're not going to be highly critical. They actually, are there, and they're kind of wanting to hear what you say next. Okay, so they're on your side. So if you stumble over your words or make a mistake or say something that you didn't really mean to say, they're not going to mind. One time when I was doing over Facebook Live, I was literally midway through my sentence. This was on a paid course I was delivering. I was talking mid-sentence, forgot what I was talking about mid-sentence, and then couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, and actually, I completely got the giggles. And nobody minded. I think they quite liked it. Well, they said they did anyway. I mean, I don't really know if they did or not, but they didn't. Nobody thought, oh my goodness, Kate forgot what she was saying, and then started laughing. She's rubbish. Maybe they thought that, but who knows? I don't think they did. That's certainly not what they said in their comments. It was a lovely group of people I was talking to. Okay, so my third tip is follow this tapping that I'm about to do with you now. And come back to this anytime you want. Okay. I was going to say something, but I've changed my mind. Okay, even though the thought of creating a Facebook Live is absolutely terrifying. No way I can do it. Don't want to do it. People will see me. Oh my goodness, it's terrifying. Yeah, 10 out of 10 is too scary. Deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Even though the thought of doing a Facebook Live puts the fear into me. I can't do it. No way. I see other people doing it, and I wish I could do it, but I can't. I'm not going to. It's too scary. I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Even though the thought of doing Facebook Lives is too scary. There's no way I'm going to do it. Not a chance. I know I should. It's what everyone's telling me. Be good for my business. I'll be able to connect with them. Be good for my marketing. Be a good way to deliver my content. No. Not going to do it. No way. Not going to put myself out there like that. Deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Okay, so tapping around the points. You can use one hand or two hands. Whatever feels comfortable. Facebook Lives. Absolutely terrifying. No way. No way am I going to do one. I can't. I would love to, but it's too scary. People will see me. What are they going to think? What will they think of me? Oh my goodness. My brothers will see me. My old colleagues will see me. My current friends, customers, people I know. Oh my goodness, they'll all see me out there. What if I make a mistake? What if they don't agree with what I'm saying? What if they don't like me? They'll certainly be judging me. And no doubt they'll think the worst. Be humiliating. They'll think I'm really stupid. Stupid for trying it. It's for other people, not me. No way can I do it. No way. Not going to do it. Not going to do a Facebook Live. Maybe. I really want to. But they'll see me. They'll judge me. Family. Friends. Okay, what I'd like you to do is, if this is coming up for you, imagine the person that you're most worried about seeing you. Okay, just have them in your mind. And as I tap through the points, tap with what I'm saying, but if any specific thoughts are coming up for you that are slightly different from what I'm saying, either say them out loud or in your head, but you'll benefit. I'm going to say my brother's going to see me. My older brother's going to see me. He doesn't really know what I do. He doesn't really understand. So if he sees me doing this, he's going to think I'm really stupid. Because it does look a bit funny. Tapping on your head and face while talking about what you're scared of. What will he think of me? Maybe he'll be interested. Maybe I'm underestimating him. Underestimating myself. Maybe. What's the worst will happen? What's the worst that will happen if he sees me? Phone me up later and we'll have a laugh about it. That might be quite fun. Yeah, maybe that could be quite fun. I'll let that go. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe it goes more than that. Who else will see me that I'm worried about? Well, actually, I'm feeling pretty all right now. So, if you can think of anyone, or any particular person from the past, from the present, tap and have them in mind. They'll see me. They'll see me. Or maybe they won't. Because in actual fact, getting people to see you on Facebook's quite hard at the moment. Maybe they won't see me. Maybe they won't. I'm worrying about it and they might not see me anyway. So they won't be judging me. And even if they are, maybe they'll be on my side. Maybe they won't. Actually, that's what's in their head. I don't really know. I don't really know what they'll think. When if I'm myself on the video, all they'll see is me. And they know me anyway. They might be intrigued as to why I'm doing Facebook Lives and actually find it interesting. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't need to be so scary. Maybe I don't need to worry about what other people are going to think. Because I could be myself on the video. I can do it at a time when there's no one there, and there's no one watching. If I really want to, I can delete it afterwards. Or I can leave it. It's up to me. Totally up to me. Maybe I could be open to trying it. I'd really like to. Maybe I could be open to it. Letting go of the fear. How are you guys doing there? Hopefully, you found that helpful. So if you think about putting yourself out there on a Facebook Live now, say, right, I'm going to do a Facebook Live. What happens? Is there a particular thought that goes through your mind? Like, oh my goodness, no, I can't do it. If that's still the case, that's absolutely fine. Or maybe there's a feeling like, oh, I'm getting butterflies in my tummy. Or my legs have gone a bit shaky. Or my heart's beating a bit faster. Got butterflies in my tummy. Thoughts of doing this Facebook Live. Thoughts of doing this Facebook Live. When is a good time to do it? Maybe first thing in the morning. If anyone gets up. Or in the evening. Maybe I could think of a time. Maybe I could think of a time. Or find a time. So nobody will see me. And I can delete it. Maybe I could be open to that. Maybe I could just go head first straight in, pick prime time, and go for it. We'll see. I know there's something I can talk about. I know something. I know something that people would be interested in my business. Maybe I could use my last blog post. Even if I just talk about what's in there. I've already written that. I already know what's in there. And I could share the link to the blog. Maybe. Or I could just talk about it. Just keep it really simple. Keep it really simple. Or choose a blog that I know a lot of my audience really enjoyed. Because people have already enjoyed reading about it. I think they'd enjoy hearing me speaking about it. Maybe. Maybe that's the way forward. Yeah, maybe I could be open to that. And maybe I could just start at 5 minutes. Might be 10. Might end up longer. It could just be 5 minutes. It's absolutely okay. Absolutely okay. So, how do you feel? Was that helpful? I hope so. Feel free to use that video anytime you're thinking about doing a Facebook Live and then your nerves will come up. We could use it just before. Maybe I'll do another one. I'll create another video for just before you're about to go. In fact, that might be my next one. But yeah, just to get your nerves down so you can start thinking about it and being open to the possibility. In fact, it's not terrifying. I found when I started doing them, there's nothing I like more. Just turn that off. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I found there's nothing I like more than talking to myself in front of a camera. And I really am not a camera type person. Yeah, really not. Anyway, hopefully you found that useful. I did. I think I might make another video in a minute. And yeah, I'd love to hear how you got on there. If you have any thoughts or any questions, please share beneath them below. Or if you think of anyone else who might find this useful, please direct them to this or share this to their page, whatever. Anyway, have a lovely day and I shall see you soon.